There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders. And it's very difficult to stop him once he starts linking up with others, once he's made that inside run.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pelé. Pelé will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vieira. And it's Gullit. And it's Michel Platini. Now it's Bale. Nicely spread. Oh, it's played in. Header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Maldini. Nicely weighted ball. Yamal. That's tidy. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That's really well cleared. Delivers with... Gets his head on it! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
He's got full. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pelé. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nicely aimed pass. Yamal. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Platini! That had everyone off their seats.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Nicked it back promptly. Yamal. Now, can they get him away? Quick look, then plays it in. Liverpool have their third corner. Oh, what a climb! And he's following up! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Liverpool get their fourth corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Wriggles his way through. He's picked his way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And that's gone loose. Pelé. Vieira. Now it's Gullit.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Gullit chooses to go back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. And he's there to retrieve it. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he opts to go forward. And he's intervened well there. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Ambitious ball here. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Bellingham, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Van Dijk. It's Bellingham. Vieira. Thuram. And it's Rijkaard. Vieira. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Platini. And here's the chance to counter. Bellingham. Vieira. Pele. And it's Messi. Platini. Now it's Gattuso. Vieira.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! There it is!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning.
And there's the end of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
On how to find your way
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Can he get on the end of this? That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Messi. Vieira gets a foot in here. Driving on and making good progress. Referee has just said play on. Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Messi. Bellingham in acres of space out wide. He rises! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement's already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Knocks it into space. That is good alertness. Nedved. Now it's Yamal. Davis has it out wide and in space. It's a mighty effort! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences. There's no doubt that this fella's contribution will be highly important. It's the one and only Philipp Lahm.
And what do you consider his greatest quality, Jim?
Well, it's hard to name just one because he's such an outstanding player on so many fronts, but I'd say his tactical nous, a man who can single-handedly turn defence into attack, and he's capable of playing anywhere on either flank. And when you add in the vision and creativity of a central playmaker, there's nobody else like him.
Looking to play him in. Yamal delivers the ball. Oh, what a climb! Goal, the Netherlands! The breakthrough strike! A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he's cut it out, spread it left. That has been cut short. He's played it back. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Van Basten.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's an imaginative pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that'll be a goal kick.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's got full, and he hits the net. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little
terrific header.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any...
Oh, what has happened here? Bellingham. It's a promising position. Now it's Nedved. Just eases him off the ball. Messi. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Pelé. Back into the middle. Tries to play it through. Works it forward. Davis. Nedved. Lahm cuts out the pass. Messi. Vieira. Pelé. And it's Bellingham. for Messi. And it's Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lovely ball and a real chance now. To Messi. That's a nicely weighted pass.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. Bellingham. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Weghorst. And it's Nedved. Vieira. Now it's Messi. Bellingham. Vieira. And it's Gullit. Cristiano Ronaldo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bellingham. Pelé. Tries to pass. He's had a shot! It's there! Deep into first half stoppage time. And the referee brings the first half to a close. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 9, Van Basten. Number 10.
And the action is back on the way.
Number 27.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Number 8, Figo.
And here's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Ronaldo. Very nicely done. Bellingham. And this is Pelé. Can he finish? Oh, good spread. And they can counter here. Beckham hurtling down that right flank. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Figo. And here's Beckham. And that's been intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bellingham. He has found the way through. That is lovely. Played out towards the right wing. Pelé. Now it's Messi. Tries to dink it. Header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely spread. He won't be happy with that one. Vieira. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pass somewhat off target. Played back in. Vieira. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Rijkaard. Oh, what a ball! And it's Gullit. Picked out brilliantly. Turns and goes back. Araujo gets good distance on it. And he's managed to gift it back. Weghorst. It's Van Dijk. Araujo. And this is Ronaldo. And this is Messi.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Gullit. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Messi. Araujo. Araujo, very much a man of this moment. Beckham. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Bellingham. And the pass is intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Big header! And it's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 19.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Stood up well to him there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Figo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Beckham with the cross. And back in possession and ready to go again. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Cruyff. Bale. Looking for the run. He has a look up. He's found some space.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Threads one in.
Minutes has been
Beckham
indicated.
moves wide and looking to get onto this. Cruyff. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Beckham. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Lahm. And that interception was most... And that will be the final act. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The
everybody,
game yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's an excellent interception.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Vieira. And it's Messi. It's Gullit. Opts for safety. Vieira. Messi. Pelé. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pele, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that looks a decent ball, and he's in on goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. And that's a dangerous ball, and the shot's on here. Pele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's found a way past.
Pele really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Gullit. Romario powering forward here. Pele. That's a shade optimistic.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Pele. Luis Suarez. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Messi. Can he get it through? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And the keeper has it. Gullit. And it's Gullit. Pele. Van Dijk. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And there's the shot! Just off target.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Vieira. Thuram. But it's Thuram. That's Vieira. Van Dijk, always a very imposing presence at the back. And it's Maldini. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gullit. Pele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Pele. Bellingham. And it's Messi. He's gone for goal! Romario. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Played back. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And this is Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Van Dijk. Oh no, this does not look good. That looks a good ball through. Rijkaard. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To open the scoring. And he's buried it! 1-0. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
There will be 1 minute added time.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Oh, he's shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Luis Suarez. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Whistle goes and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but when...
And Messi! That's a half-decent try.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Pelé. Oh, that's fabulous. And a chance! And yes, it's there! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And now they can clear their lines. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi tries to play it through. Oh, that was vital. And he's there to get it away.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Now it's Romario. Now it's Messi. Romario. Maldini. Messi. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham. And it's Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pelé.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Romario. Nice bit of trickery. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Vieira. Out towards the flank. Nice interception, well timed.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And this is Luis Suarez. Pull it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And this is Luis Suarez! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Substitution on the field.
Into Milan with the corner, there first.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 18, Pele. Number 21.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 19, Messi.
He has found the way
Coming
through.
on the field.
Aims beyond the defence.
Number 11.
That's been intercepted.
Rafael Leão. Number
Rijkaard.
15, Seedorf.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Number 20,
Chance for a shot! Oh, there's a probing ball. Rafael Leão. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Brilliantly cut out. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
But this is from Mario. Oh, cracking ball. A corner it is then. It's their second corner of the game. Messi plays it short. Now it's Messi. In by Messi. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi. He's gone for goal! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
No, again there's no way through.
Indicated.
Rafael Leão puts his foot on the gas. Maldini. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Seedorf. Rafael Leão. Rafael Leão! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. And that's one back! Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps
And
a fair
quick
result on the
reminder
balance of
today to
things.
Please take all the data bins located.
Any
by the
reflections on what you've
entrance
seen, Jim?
gates. Thank you.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's through here. Oh, there's the shot! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Inter Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nice interception, well timed. Pass somewhat off target. Pelé. And this is Ronaldo, and the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Bastoni clears it away. And here's the chance to counter. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking for the run. Rijkaard makes the interception. Bellingham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Not the most accurate pass. Over to the left. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. James. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And this is Pelé. Pelé unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Pelé. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. That's a sharp pass. Chance here to counter. Now it's Vieri. Nicely weighted ball. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gullit is on his own. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bellingham. Oh, easy pickings there. Pelé. So what can they make of this? Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bellingham. Rice. Messi. Vieira producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Played out to the left flank. He has found the way through. Oh, well played, well played. Rice. And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Rudiger. And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed... Climbs up big! No mistake! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's an excellent interception. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, important interception.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Vieri. And this is Vieri. Vieri. A header! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Vieri demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And he's worked it through, and he's intervened well there. Maldini cuts it out. Rice. And that has found him in acres of space. Looking for a corner. Inter Milan with the corner. They're first. Business. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 6, numero 21, Messi.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Kubo running with the ball. And it's Hakimi. Oh, nice touch. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Kubo! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Inter Milan have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Bale. Bale finds himself offside.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Maldini. Now that's well seen too. He's gone forward. Cruyff. And this is Neymar. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Tries to play it through.
That's just playing it safe and simple. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 10, numero 24. Lasciano il campo per il numero 4, il numero 17. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Neymar with the short one.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Kubo.
Has a look and plays it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. The final 5 minutes. And this is Vieri. Great vision. Vieri! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Neymar. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, this is a shot at goal! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now he's off and running. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. 5 minutes to add. Now it's Cruyff. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the shot! And that's that. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Gullit, Platini, he's found decent chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And this is Gullit. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Messi. Vieira. Oh, well measured. Cannavaro gets it away. Maldini. Gullit. Pelé. Platini. Pirlo. Oh, they could break here. Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Pelé. Gullit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Gullit really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
They've played it short. And here's Messi. And there's the shot! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Vieira. And it's Gullit. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Gullit.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi is herring after that one. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Rummenigge looking to play him in. That's an excellent interception. Vieira. Gullit. And this is Messi. Now it's Eto'o. Can he get on the end of this? Picked out brilliantly. And a chance! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And here's Eto'o. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Gullit. Now it's Messi. Look at the space here. And this is Eto'o. Well, that pass isn't the best. Gullit is onto it in a flash. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And this is Hullet. Pele. Threads one in. Rijkaard. Pele. Hullet. That is very well defended. That's been cut out, well played. Pele. Probing pass. Platini. Nicely spread. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram. Platini. Hoeneß.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Michel Platini. Played through into space. He's on it. Can he get away? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Cannavaro. Pirlo. That is a great pick out. Corner then. And this could be the final action of the first half. Pirlo goes short. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. And the first half is done. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, just skips past his man. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Eto'o, neatly clipped into space. Thuram, played into space. And he's cut it out. Vieira. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, easy pickings there. Hullet. Pele. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rummenigge might just make this. And the pass is intercepted. Vieira. Now it's Messi.
That was
that's
lovely,
fabulous. Messi, this is promising. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Pirlo. It's Pirlo! And that would have been some goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Looking for options, for movement. Oh, super ball! And he's there to clear it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he cuts out the supply. Looking for the run. Passing nice and neat.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And this is shapes to shoot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then.
substitution.
And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram. Vieira. Now he's off and running. Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cannavaro. And he's gone searching crossfield. And he's been shifted off it. Hullet. Well read, nice interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Hullet. Now it's Messi. And the counter is on. Now, can they get him away? He's in plenty of space here. And the ball's gone astray.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they're back on the ball again.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's Bale, and he's managed to get free. And that's a good-looking ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Eto'o. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Can he latch on to this? And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Neymar. And this is Bale. He has found the way through. Back when it goes. Real chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Can he get it through? Crosses it in. Czech claims it without any fuss. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. And it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Eto'o. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proved positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality and height. You know, he's only 5'9", but he's imperious in the air. It just goes to show the importance of how he reads the game, the anticipation, the positioning.
Maldini. But it's Thuram for Messi. Thuram. And it's Rijkaard. To Thuram. Cannavaro with the clearance. Bellingham. And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. This looks promising. Messi is onto this. He's played it back. Rummenigge. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, delightful ball. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Bellingham. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Tries to pass it through, and this is Eto'o. Pings it across. That has been knocked clear. Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it.
Mbappe! Goal, Milan! There is the breakthrough. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And here's Eto'o. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he shoots! Oh, taken with style. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And he gets big! Harmlessly behind.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Mbappe. Now there's a fine ball. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe! He's had a shot! Goal! Milan! And they've got their lead back.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Milan get themselves into the lead. Now Mbappe. Mbappe! Bellingham. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Well read, nice interception. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Pelé. Rummenigge. Milan are looking to break at pace. Look at the space here. Chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ci sarà
Now
un
it's
minuto di
Pelé,
recupero.
and now the breakaway. He's got away. The final seconds now. Oh, good read. He's a sharp little ball here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Eto'o! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Now it's Bellingham. Can he get it through? Vieira. And it's Eto'o. Pelé tries to play it through. And no, that was never going to make it. Pelé. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello,
camaraderie.
everybody, and
The
welcome
fans
to
have pulled out
today's
all the
match.
stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
And that's put paid to a promising move. China finding their passes. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Seedorf is wide and looking to get onto this. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Seedorf. Now it's Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Rummenigge.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Can he spark a counter here? Rummenigge aimed beyond the defence. Bellingham in the hunt and looking threatening.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Nice sequence of passes this, well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that...
There's the shot! And it's hoisted clear. He's had a shot! Van Dijk gets it away.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Rijkaard. That's a sharp pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Seedorf. That's an excellent interception. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. Great chance! He scored! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So we have the first goal. Oh, he's been caught napping. Tries a shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. Platini. Now it's Pelé. Cannavaro tries to clear. Now, can they get him away? He's got away. They're urging him to shoot. Rummenigge! They've done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate...
Shot, surely! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
China really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Dumfries. And it's Vieira. Looking to play him in.
Added time.
That's good play. And he was alert to it. Vieira. Bellingham. Now it's Hullet. That's a little off target. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will... Cristiano Ronaldo! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Van Dijk. Oh, can he get onto this? Pelé has created one goal already. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's under a lot of pressure there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pelé. Lovely bit of skill. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. It's a good spell of possession, this. Passing is crisp and sharp. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's gone direct here. Cristiano Ronaldo being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
It's a pretty loose pass. Here, a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Searching pass he's played there. Played into space out wide. No way through there. Vieira. To Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vieira. And this is Hullet. China looking to pass their way through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Bellingham. Just about up to 75 minutes. Pelé, nicely shaped ball. Ronaldo providing an outlet on that flank. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Hullet. That's beautifully weighted. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Maldini cuts it out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
China clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's picked out the run. And this is Ronaldo. Chooses to go back. Now this could be a chance. Seedorf has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He'll fancy himself from here. Pele! And again! And he's heaved it away. Turns and goes back. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Real chance!
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now who's going to be first to this? Seedorf. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
China do have a chance to counter here. Bellingham. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Vieira. Seedorf plays the return pass. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
There will be one
Oh,
more
well played,
added
well
time.
sorted out. Looking for options for movement. Saliba. And it's Vieira. That's that, the end. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. Messi. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Out towards the flank. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. He's cut it out. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Shoots! Goal! Manchester United! So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So, a breakthrough already. Messi. Good ball, good take. Pelé, and this is Pelé. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rummenigge. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Rummenigge. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's managed to get free. Ronaldo proves just a little bit too strong. And this is Pelé. Opts to play it back. Shot a goal! And we have our very first corner. Punched away. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's been cut out, well played. Pelé. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi in acres of space out wide. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It's Pelé! He scores! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
He has found the way through. Chance!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Messi. And it's Messi. That is good alertness. Thuram. Manchester United applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Great ball, and he's in here. Threads one in. Chance for a shot! It's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And he plays one through. Shooting chance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them
2
count.
minutes has been indicated.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Thuram cuts out the pass. Tries to pass it through. And the referee brings the first half to a close. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Vieira. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rummenigge. He's found a way through. This looks promising. Pele! Just off target.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Cannavaro. Vieira. Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting. And Messi! And yes, it's there! Gorgeous. Just gorgeous.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Cannavaro, and he's gone searching crossfield. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Bellingham. Now it's Pele. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. Messi! Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Caught offside that time.
Might want to be careful there.
Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. Ronaldo chasing after it. And here's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pele. Bellingham. And this is Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Pele. Nicely weighted ball. And that is a little undercooked. And it's made its way to him. Pele. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Mbappe! Cristiano Ronaldo! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. It's a mighty effort! And one more try! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are cruising away! Ronaldo at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Rummenigge. Now this could be a chance. Vieira. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Nicely worked. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Bellingham. Can he get it through? Thinks about the shot. Pele. Can he spark a counter here? Looking for the run. Maldini cuts it out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now, can they get him away? Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Messi. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Bellingham.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Produces a cross. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Pele. Now it's Bellingham. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
We have already started here.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Hullet. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba, starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pele. Vieira. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. To Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's in plenty of space here. It's a threatening ball. He's had a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And he's heaved it away. Pele spots it and intercepts. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Hullet. Oh, important interception. Messi. No goals as yet. And here's the chance to counter. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pele. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pele. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Busquets. Rummenigge. Pele. Goes for a shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. Well read, nice interception. Cruyff. Seedorf. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Pele. Hullet. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rummenigge. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Pele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cruyff. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cannavaro. And it's Maldini. That's Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played back. And it's lofted through here. Out of play for a goal kick. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Vieira. Maldini. Not the most convincing of passes. Vieira. Messi. Very much a man of this moment. Rummenigge. Now it's Hullet. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played out wide. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. But it's Thuram. This looks promising. And a shot! It's out for a goal kick. And it's been played through, and this is Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Out towards the flank, and this is Gullit. Maldini deals with that comfortably. Pele.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Messi.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! And that has been clubbed away. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half.
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
That's an excellent interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Cruyff, and the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Gullit. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. And that is as far as they're going to go. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Looking for options for movement. Pele! Danger averted for now. Gullit proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Gullit. Gullit. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Gullit. And that's gone loose.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's been shifted off it. Barcelona finding their passes. That's been cut out, well played. Messi. Out to the left it goes. Can he get it through? Taken back almost at once.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Vieira. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gullit. Seedorf. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Seedorf. Oh, well measured. Maldini. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Seedorf.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, it's come loose.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
That has not gone well. And it's made its way to him. Takes a shot! Bullet. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Wetzeedorf. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Rummenigge. Aims beyond. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! They have stolen level at the last! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Ronaldinho.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It's a promising position.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
And that is as far as it goes. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Hello,
The
everybody,
fans
and
have pulled out
welcome to
all the
today's
stops to
match.
make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. And it's Neymar. Picked out brilliantly. Chance, surely! Oh, he's been caught napping. Now, what about a counter-attack? Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, super find. Van Basten makes the interception. Pelé going face-to-face with his great rival. Played out to the left flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's in a great position here. Otto could try cutting inside here. That's the throw. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that has been knocked clear. Quality ball. Played into space. Chips it through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pull it. Passing is crisp and Pelé! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Pelé is offering a wry smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 2 then. And a chance! He's delivered all right! Vietnam finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Knocks it into space. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And it's Thuram. Vieira. And he gets rid in a hurry. Ricky Puig. Ruben Dias producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's had it nicked away. Eto'o. Pull it. That's a nicely weighted pass. Well read, and the danger is averted. Vietnam trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. He's had a shot! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And here's Eto'o. Now, can they get him away? Zakaria. And it's Vieira.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Gullit. Nice looking ball. Vieira.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Always onto this. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cannavaro clears it away. Nunez!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Riqui Puig. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Messi. Oh, that's neat. Now here's the delivery. And it's going to be another one. It's their second corner of the game. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Takes aim and crosses. Vietnam awarded another corner. Vietnam have their third corner. Rijkaard tries to clear. And here's Messi. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Gullit. And they've got rid. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And the game has already resumed here. Zakaria. Here's Riqui Puig. And he's forced to go back. Odo might just make this. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Riqui Puig threads one in, and this is Messi. In by Messi, and that's been well dealt with. Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's going to be another corner. They're up to 5 corners now. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they win it back again. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Riqui Puig. That's a throw. Odo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking to play him in. Wriggles his way through. He has found a way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Riqui Puig, and that could set him on his way. Messi, played in, he gets big, it's in! Back to within one, interesting! What a header, flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter, did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
We have got ourselves... Oh, smashing header! It's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting. Oh, what has happened here? Corner given. So, third corner of the game. Pelé plays it short. Now it's Pelé, and he's been shifted off it. Cannavaro. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, good taken, and he shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that has been knocked clear. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
Shot a goal! They're up to 5 corners now. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Substitution.
And he's intervened well there. Gullit. Rafael Leao charging forward, the ball at his feet. Vietnam have it back and can go again. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Tries to play it through. Oh, important interception.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And he cuts out the supply. Gullit. And he's managed to get rid. Cannavaro. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Good take, and is he in? Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Passing nice and neat. Bale purring through the gears. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution in progress.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Now it's Rafael Leao.
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Floated through.
Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Well read, nice interception. That's a little off target. And it's Davids. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan Cruyff.
We'd have no total football without him, Peter. No tiki-taka either.
One of the best of all time. Some say the best, and certainly one of the most influential.
Without a doubt, pure class.
Messi! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Oh, good take in a good area. He's found the Rummenigge! Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rummenigge, lovely ball, shoots! Goal!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And here's Cruyff. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Gullit. It'll be a throw-in. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Davids. Driving forward. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Puskás. And that's been intercepted. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Cruyff. And it's Vieira. Looking for options for movement. And Puskás! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Puskás certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Vieira. And it's Messi. Thuram. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. That's Vieira. And here's Mbappe. Vietnam finding their passes. Passes short and sharp. Now it's Puskás. Davids. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Vieira. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Tries to play it through. Now can he find a finish? Real chance! Davids. That's a sharp pass.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that's another good win of the ball. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's in space and looking for options. Vieira. Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Thuram. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Threads one in. And this is Cruyff. Cruyff! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Vieira. Davids. And it's Vieira. He's had it taken off him. That's good running with the ball. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now he's got space. Bullish header! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gullit. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has not gone well. Vieira. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Davids. No way through there. Cruyff. Good read, needed to be. Aimed beyond the defence. He's cut it out. Little pass back. Nice looking ball. Some really good ball movement. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Vieira. And it's Cruyff. Ronaldo is firing after that one. It's a pretty loose pass. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pele tries to pass it through. Oh, that's fabulous. And goes for a shot!
A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 10, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 18, Pele. Coming on the field, number
Well, that had the
13,
makings of something quite
Bale.
promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Eto'o. Number 20, Neymar.
Eto'o
Substitution.
showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
He's on it, can he get away?
Vietnam really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Not the most accurate pass. Maldini. Now he's off and running. Davids. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
No way through.
Eto'o.
He is through here. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. That's a cute ball. Nicely worked. Now this could be a chance. Messi, he's got away. He's free, he has got space. Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's managed to get free. Bellingham with the delivery. Cleared without hesitation. Look at the space here. Danger averted for now.
Vietnam really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Now it's Cruyff.
There will be one
That's a
minute at a
dangerous
time.
ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Desperate defending required here.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Messi. Number 21, Gullit. Coming on the field, number 14, Van Dijk. Number 9,
It's a
Didier
goal kick.
Drogba. Substitutions taking place.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. There's the whistle. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Shoots! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Law. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he welcomes it in. That is lovely. Played back in. Pele. And the counter is on. And it's Gullit. Rummenigge. Looking to play him in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Lovely feet. And he's cut it out. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Onana. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. Gullit. Great defending, strong and determined. First quarter of an hour gone. Conte. And here's the chance to counter. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Might want to be careful there.
Cannavaro deals with that comfortably.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get on the end of this? And this is Pele! Oh, that's well done, really robust. Bellingham is fouled. Conte. Now it's Thuram. And it's Conte. Kante cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh, cracking ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Bellingham. Onana. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Saliba cuts it out. Bellingham. And here's Bale. And it's Bellingham. For Conte. And the shot's on here.
Thuram really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Thuram. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Thuram. Gullit. And it's Messi. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rummenigge.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Rafael Leao could try cutting inside here. Now it's Bale. Thuram makes the interception. Pele. Hullet. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Nicely weighted ball. Conte. Thuram. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Vieira. Now it's Rafael Leao. That's an imaginative pass. Pele providing an outlet on that flank. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Messi. Onana. Looking for options for movement. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
This opportunity to pay a visit.
How would you review the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
And a chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Good ball, good take. He's shifting through the gears here. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Law. Hullet.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Bellingham. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
The attendance for this match was
Pele.
60,179.
Rummenigge is onto this. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He is through here. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal. And he's had a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Bale. Now it's Thuram. Chance! It's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right.
And he shoots! He scored! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Now it's Bale. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Good take, and is he in? Real chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Suarez.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Cristiano Ronaldo
really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Chance! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
So, a breakthrough all...
Luis Suarez! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. Ronaldinho. Looking to play him in. Pelé looking to get on the end of this.
Now it's Ronaldinho.
So just the one early goal to report so far.
And the score is 1-0.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Eto'o. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ronaldinho. Now it's Pelé. Pelé. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. That's tidy. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, it's a nice idea. Goes for a shot! Knocks it into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And this is Pelé. And he's cut it out. Bellingham. Luis Suarez. Portugal do have a chance to counter here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Eto'o. Ronaldinho. It's Bellingham. Now it's Pelé. Pelé. That's a nicely weighted pass. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Pelé will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ronaldinho wins the duel this time. That's very neat. Played with finesse. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Maldini. And it's Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pullet. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's picked it up out wide. Vieira. Ronaldinho. And it's Luis Suarez. And that was nowhere near his best.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Pelé. Oh, that's well spotted. Rijkaard. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Decent progress down the left. Vieira. And it's Ronaldinho. Pelé. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pelé. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards to increase the lead. What a save from Peter Schmeichel!
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
And the pass is intercepted. Eto'o. And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. How would you review the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another and we know it's an awful long way back.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
looking for. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Chance for a shot! Vieira. Messi. Looking for options for movement. Portugal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Thuram. Pele looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He can run onto that. Oh, that's a key interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Gullit. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi has created one goal already. Oh, super ball. Steaming on goalwards. So what can they make of this? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cannavaro gets a foot in here. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Messi. Number 4, Eto'o. Coming on the field, number 20, Neymar. Number 13,
Cruyff.
Bale. Substitution in progress.
Neymar. Pele. Oh, this looks sharp.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's a sharp little ball here. Vieira. And it's Thuram. Bale. He's found a way through. Now there's a fight. He's having a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Cruyff tries to clear. Portugal are looking to go forward now. And they win it back again. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played. Seedorf. Ronaldo goes steaming forward. He's got away. He is just caressing the ball. No way through, so back it comes. He's had a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. More and more pressure on the ball here. That's a sharp pass. Gullit. Passing is crisp and sharp.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Neymar. And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Neymar.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. That is good alertness. And he's away. Thuram. That's the error. And that will be the final act. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their...